I suppose it has to do with his father's death. Well, coming to say these strange things. I mean,
It was before your husband died that your son started talking about his friends, wasn't it? So I don't think there's a connection. They could simply be figments of his imagination.
Long time no see, Will. You don't seem to be in good spirits.
I've had enough of this hospital. They keep asking me things. It's like they're mad at me.
Yes, so it seems, even though there's nothing wrong with you.
Hey, why don't you try talking to everyone, Billy? Then everyone would believe me. They'd understand that I wasn't just a weirdo talking to nothing.
Will, didn't I tell you before? No one will believe in a talking dog.
Oh, you're
Why
useless.
don't I tell you a secret, as proof of being a good friend? I'm being mistreated by my master here. He last fed me 2 days ago. And the last time before that, I forget when.
That's awful.
And that's not all. The doctor here often brings a woman to the examining room.
Oh, damn. Never mind, I take back what I said about you being useless, Billy. I love me some gossip.
It's not his wife. There's a repulsive smell of perfume left in that room.
Bro, I'm gonna give you all the food.
Will, animals don't lie, unlike humans. So I want you to trust me. Try it. Go and see if what I told you is true.
Will, how have you been lately? Are you still talking to those friends of yours?
Hey, Doc. So I heard from a source, a secret source, that, you cheated on your wife. You big fat cheater.
I'm not talking to you anymore. You're a bad man.
Cheater, cheater, pumpkin eater.
Why am I a bad man?
Don't mistreat old Billy.
What's that?
Don't mistreat old Billy! Poor Billy's just a bag of bones. You're not feeding him at all.
What are you talking about? Billy's my dear dog. I would never mistreat him. Granted, I haven't fed him this morning yet.
Wow.
Yesterday. Did I feed him? Maybe the day before. I've been rather busy.
Love your dog, my ass.
And not just that. You're bringing a woman here. You're a liar, Doctor! A big unfaithful coward!
Kapah.
Will, calm down. You came here to talk to me, didn't you? Not to fight.
I'm not here to talk to you anymore, animal abuser and big fat cheater.
Don't touch me!
Ah! Stop it! Let go! Let go, I say!
You bite him?
You little demon! Horrible!
You just don't want to admit that you suck. Spit in your face again. And in your coffee.
Believe us, Will. We don't lie. Someday one of us will appear before you. One who understands you well. Follow him.
That can't have been Billy because he was an old coot even way back then. There's no way he's still alive. Follow him? Was he talking about Pop? Why would he say something like that? I don't understand. But he does have a point. I really can't do anything on my own. I'm hopeless without Pop around. I mean, it seems like old Billy wasn't malicious. He told him the truth. And then Pop has been trying to help him and stuff, and then we just didn't listen to him this one time, and that's when, like, things went downhill. I mean, honestly, we never should have been in this building, so... Billy seems a lot more nicer than Murdoch is, at least. So, I think we were supposed to come all the way back up and then try to cross. Feels like somebody's watching. Oh. Bed's pretty dirty. Chair. Move chair. Not good? Thought we were good, dude. Oh, sorry. My bad, I didn't realize I could rotate. Still no? Oh, I'm supposed to sit in the chair? Everyone is watch you. Tear down the note. Seems like that bad feeling went away. Wow, so that whole time we could have just... The notice could have been taken down and that person would have been fine. Wow, I can see the whole forest. These woods really are big. This hospital must have been built here to be hidden. After all, it was full of weirdos. Of course, they'd want to hide it. All the patients here had their own worlds. They didn't try to leave them, so all you could do was remove them from society. And I guess I'm the same way. I'm locked up in my own world. Everyone thinks I'm nuts. What's going to happen to me, I wonder? I mean, Billy was right, so...
What are you doing out here? You found your rat yet? You said earlier about how Pop could talk. Do you actually think that?
I should have never told you that. I already knew you wouldn't believe me. It's how it's been for a long time. I see animals talking and things others don't see, but no one's ever believed me. The truth is, all animals can talk, but no one believes them, so they don't.
Who told you that?
Old Billy, an old skinny dog at my counselor's place.
Won't talk as nobody will believe it, huh? Sounds like somebody I know. So, what started it?
Huh?
Animals talking? Seeing weird stuff? Was there something that started it all off?
What started it? It was the Hanged Man.
Oh yeah?
Ugh, enough! The more I say, the more you'll think I'm nuts.
Well, suppose you might fall under that category. When I was a kid, I judged a lot by what's visible. This person looks good. This person's athletic. This person's smart. The seeds of imagination get trimmed as soon as they bud, because in a small community, they just get in the way. Not many people can grow them right. If you can get a good flower to bloom, that can be a big advantage to you. Nothing to moan and groan over.
Just stop it. Don't talk like you understand. You're just saying you don't believe me either, right?
Sure, I'm not going to believe you, but I do happen to think it's very interesting. Something wrong with that?
I sort of get what you're saying, but because of my weirdness, people suspect Mom of treating me badly. I don't want to trouble her anymore.
What do you think parents are for? They act like stepping stones for their kids. If you can make her smile someday, it's fine.
Who's the one who wrote that you're a demon child?
How about you give up your rat search for today? It's only going to get darker. Besides, David's worried about you.
No, he's not. Like he could be worried about me.
What's that supposed to mean?
I'm not his cousin. I'm David's little brother. It's just our father who's the same, but
I wasn't expecting that.
for a long time I never knew. But my mom was on the phone the other day.
Is food ready yet? I'm hungry.
Mr. Hoover, please, just leave it be. It's all on me.
Mom?
No, I didn't know. But I found out about you later. I couldn't do anything. And I feel terrible about what happened to your mother. Will has nothing to do with this, alright? Please, don't say anything to him. He loved his father. I don't want to disillusion him.
Mom?
Will! Sorry about that. It's time to eat, isn't it? I'll start getting it ready.
I've never seen Mom cry before. Hoover. The person I met at Dad's funeral all those years ago. Dad was a cheater, just like that counselor. A diary. It's Dad's.
I found out by reading Dad's diary. After Mom got pregnant with me, he divorced David's mom.
Oh my god. I was the illegitimate child.
Mom never knew Dad had another family until he died. He kept it a secret the whole time. There were a lot of photos kept in the diary. Photos of David and his mom. He wrote about a lot of old memories and things, too.
I can't believe we were the other family.
He also wrote, I regret abandoning my family.
Okay, asshole.
Whenever I meet him, David won't even look at me. I doubt I'll ever be forgiven for abandoning my frail wife and my middle school-aged son. The diary also had a letter in it. The letter came with the hangman card and said, "You're a demon child."
So that's that letter you have?
I'm sure this letter didn't come from Dad. It must have been addressed to me and he hid it. After all, I stole Dad away from David. It's all because of me. I ruined David's family.
You didn't do jack shit, Will. It was your dad who made that decision.
So you think it was David who wrote that letter? And David was the one who called and made your mom cry?
No, not necessarily. It's just I can't think of any other possibility. Mom is always cheerful and tough, but she was crying. If Mom's being threatened by somebody, I'm not able to protect her. Pop tried to stop me. He said, "What good will it do to go? What can you even do?" But I just couldn't stand it. Mom had David's address written down, so I used that too.
Uh-huh. Well, you didn't have to lie and say you were his cousin.
David was the one who said that. After I broke some merchandise at a fishing shop and he got called in.
Eh? What'd you do that for?
Dad liked to fish. He used to take me along. I was lost and wandered into a fishing shop. I saw the same fishing rod Dad used to have.
And I destroyed it because I fucking hate my dad.
When I thought of how Mom was suffering because of Dad, before I knew it, I was stomping it to pieces. I came to apologize to David, to say I'm sorry for messing up his family. And yeah, I went and did that and caused him more trouble. so I ended up just running away.
And then I lost Pop, and then all this crap started happening, and I met you.
Why am I such a coward? I don't know what I should do anymore.
Well, not to stomp all over your determination, but I don't think the letter you've got was written by David. That isn't David's writing. And at least in my opinion, he doesn't have the guts to threaten others. He's stupidly good-natured. On top of that, you say David called your mom, but you didn't hear the conversation, right? Isn't it jumping the gun to say he's threatening her?
Then this letter...
Whatever it was that led you here, you came to talk to David, right? And David could have pretended you were a stranger, but he didn't. He decided to take you with him. He must have wanted to talk to you. In which case, you ought to meet him properly. If you think you've troubled him, apologize for it. You're only a real coward if you give up now.
There's one other person I need to apologize to.
Who's that?
The owner of the fishing shop. He was too scared and nervous, so I never apologized for breaking the merchandise.
Then you'd better do that.
Yeah.
I'll be heading out after a little more searching. You should consider the same. If you really want to keep going, there's always tomorrow. See you.
Keith! Keith, was your son important to you?
Yeah, best guy in the world. I still think so now. I wouldn't call your old man's decision right or wrong. Either way, it hurt people, and he regretted it himself. Putting yourself through pain might seem irrational to you, but that's the way a lot of things are. If you butt at everyone, it'll be hard to live. What I can say is, don't grovel. Your old man didn't make his decision for you to do that. It was just his way of settling things. Stick out your chest and don't lose sight of your goal. You didn't come all this way to cry and say, it's my fault, did you?
He's right. Whatever got me to come here, I've made it this far, so I'd better do what I need to do. I haven't talked with David yet, and I still need to find Pop. This is no time to be crying. Jesus Christ! It scared me. This seems more run down than the other buildings. I better be careful. It's just turning on the light. God. There's a notice on the bulletin board. It reads, staff must always wear a name tag. There's building map on here. Is this? Ooh, shit. Building 4. I don't know where we are. Okay, so we are on the 4th floor. Staff name tags. I'll take all of them. I am all of the staff, the ultimate staff member. There's a strange stain on the wall. This sort of looks like a person. Creepy. Artwork of the month. Room 4305, Kenny Jenkins. I love shake hands with good people. 4305. That means the name tag that we have, he's gonna be like, Wait, How do I get to the next floor? I've already forgotten what number it was. $43.05. Jesus Christ. What was that? Oh, it's scary. I don't want to go through here. Haha, fool. Nothing happened. Good. I hear something weird. There's a strange stain on the wall. This is how we die. For real, this is bad. I need to find Pop and get out of here. Ooh, something's written on the floor. Demons are coming. From the shower room, from the hallway, and now even from this room. This place is hell. The screams of the dead echo here. The demons must be stopped at once. Well, that one doesn't look like a person to me. It just kind of looked like a squiggly mark. I don't know where we're headed, but here we go. Do we have a key? On the third floor with the whole demon thing. We're supposed to take care of that. Haha, hee hee. The only time I know when to use this spray can. Great. And also I was down there and I forgot that there's a third one. Or not even down there, it's up. Everyone. Can't go this way, huh? Jesus. Jeez, it scared me. What the hell? Huh? It won't open. You're kidding me.
Hey, is anybody there? Keith! Keith, hey, open up! Open the door! Keith!
The Hanged Man. Yeah, the Hanged Man was what started it. When I started to see strange things.